What's up, guys? So I'm out here today shooting my AR. This is a custom build that I did myself. The objective for today is to sight in my new Athlon Talos. So this scope is one that I've had my eye on for quite some time. It's going to be interesting to see how it zeroes. I'll show you a little bit more about it as we go on. But the reticle in the scope is sweet. That's the reason I got it. There's that, and then there's the fact that the turrets are exposed, so you can adjust the turrets as you need to. This is a very purpose-built AR. This thing, for lack of a better word, it's babied. It sits in my safe. After every time I go out shooting, I bring it home and I clean it. It's not going to be something that you do a lot of run and gunning, as some people would say. So the exposed turrets on this scope I'm not too worried about. I picked it up for right around $140. It's something that I've been really wanting to get out and shoot, so I mounted it up last night. We got out here. I've got a target set up at 50 yards. I'm going to zero it at 100, so I'll adjust accordingly on my 50-yard target, and then we'll move out to 100 and see where it sits. So bear with me, and we'll have some fun. So here's that scope with the reticle. I don't know if you can see that. So it's an MRAD reticle. It's pretty cool. Maybe this side's a little better. Or not. I'm shooting these just 55 grain full metal jacket just to zero, get a general idea where my scope is shooting. I've got 5 of them loaded up in here. We'll shoot them in rounds of 5, and if I can see it through the scope from here, I'll adjust as I go. So I can't see those. I'm going to run up there and see where they're hitting and adjust accordingly. So it looks like it's shooting way to the right, probably about a foot at 50 yards. So I'll adjust for that accordingly, and we'll keep shooting. Okay. So those are my first 2 shots there. I adjusted to the left about 2 mils, and that's where it put the put my last shot. So I'm gonna shoot the remaining 2 rounds set up there, and we'll see what kind of grouping we get. Okay, so here's my next string of 5 shots. It looks like that's probably a good 2 inches. So at 100 yards, that's going to be 4 MOA. So we'll go back and we'll shoot another 5-round string, this time at the top left side. So there's my next string in the top left circle. Alright, so we just got done shooting with the new Athlon. My thoughts on it, I really like it. It's a great scope. If I were to put it on a rifle that I would be doing more drills with, or that could potentially see combat, I don't know if it would be the best because of the exposed turrets. But that being said, like I mentioned earlier, the purpose of this rifle is to sit in my safe and look pretty. So I can come out here and shoot with that scope, and I can dial firing solutions, which is the main reason I got it. Like I said, I got into it around $140, and for that price you can't really find a good scope that tracks like Athlon optics do. Every time I would dial in and dial out, it was spot on. All of the misses were because of operator error, but ultimately it's a great scope, and for the purpose that I'm using it for, it works excellent. So if you guys are interested, like, subscribe, join the channel, come along for some more adventures. Yeah, that's about it.